What you got? Horrible question we have here. Worst poop ever. Love that.
Welcome back to 4 Geeks by Geeks, place where geeks come to geek out. As always, I'm PK.
And I'm Boser. And today we have a special geek guest, Mishra.
Hi there. Obviously this week we're talking about Magic the Gathering. But we're doing something a little special. We're going to play Magic the Gathering. And we are so bad, and he is so good, that we might be teaming up. But with a twist. So,
I might finally get you.
Every time we want to play, so it's our turn in a round, we'll draw from this beautiful bowl.
That is a beautiful bowl.
Anyway, we'll play from them, we'll draw it out, and on them are embarrassing questions. And we have 5 seconds to answer these embarrassing questions. And if we don't, we lose our turn. We forfeit the turn, not the game. And we'll just keep playing back and forth. And because we want to keep time constraint, we're actually only going to do 5 hit points. So, with this in mind, do you have something you'd like to say?
I would. I have something very important to say. And I'm going to say it here on 4 Geeks by Geeks.
In a British accent.
Well, kids, welcome to 4 Geeks by Geeks, where geeks come to geek out. I don't know what part of Britain this is, but...
You sound like an NPR radio station.
Today's episode is brought to you by Secret Door Games.
Secret Door Games, located at 215 Main Street, Elkhart, Indiana, where they want to be your premier source of gaming for you. They've got everything you need for your Magic the Gathering decks. They've got the sleeves, they've got the deck boxes, they've got the booster packs, all the brand new, the War of Spark. If you want yours, go there now and pick up your own. They also have a lot of other tabletop gaming needs, including Dungeons & Dragons, minis, great t-shirts, and great events that you can all be a part of. Make sure you find them on Facebook to be up to date on those events, and go join their gaming community, because they are literally the best people on the earth.
And when you say tabletop gaming, you mean such as Tiny Towns and Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
Whoa, what a weird trip. I don't know where we came from. Okay, let's play Magic the Gathering.
And just so you can see what we see, we are going to give you a glimpse from above. So you'll be able to see the playing area and see all the ways that PK and I are losing.
You really get an in-depth look.
All right.
Okay.
Are you ready, Mishra?
I'm ready.
How do we cycle first? And how many cards do we draw? And you know what? You guys play. I'll just be here to answer questions. I'll watch objectively and add fun flavor.
So let's roll a d20, see who goes first.
High or low?
Hi, goes first.
We'll roll again.
Natural 19.
I don't think that's how that works. Nat 19.
Are you kidding?
Oh my goodness gravy. Cool.
Do you see
Here,
this?
let me lose for us.
Looks like you win.
Oh,
All right.
beautiful.
We will be going first.
Beautiful. How many cards do we draw?
7 cards.
7 cards. 1, you draw next.
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Now, since we go first, I have this. We need this, right? To even like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll give you this.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you hold it because, like,
All right.
I'm just gonna trust you. I'll just draw from the fancy bowl.
But since it's our turn, we have to first draw the embarrassing question. PK is going to draw, and we're both going to have to answer. We have to answer within
5 seconds. Cringiest thing you've done to impress someone? I go first.
Okay.
So, when I was first trying to impress a girl that I liked in high school, we were going on a trip for speech, and there was, the clearing for like a drive-thru, must be under 9 feet.
Yeah.
9 feet at a Starbucks. It's 6 in the morning. I just woke up. I have no energy, and she's behind me. I'm like, you know what I could do? Jump and slap that. So I full-on sprint, yes, 6 in the morning, who needs that? I jump, I get maybe 6 inches off, and come crashing down on my face, and I just play it off. I'm like, yes, that's whatever.
Is your nose bleeding?
Yeah, it's cool, it's whatever. I'll scrub it off. And I go into Starbucks and just order my drink, and then I just make no eye contact.
Once in 6th grade, I was taking a Valentine's Day gift to a girl that I really liked, as if she was my Valentine. She was not my Valentine. time. But she was sweet and she got something for me too. Actually, we got something for each other's dogs. And I went to her house and I didn't know what to do with my awkward self, so I put her dog's leash around my neck and I put the loop around my foot and I walked around her house saying, "Hey, look, I'm walking myself." Meanwhile, my dad's in the living room talking to her parents, embarrassed out of his mind, and he quickly ushered me out of the house and we left.
Oh god, I'm so. That one made me uncomfortable.
And all for that, we are going to play The Land.
Woo!
Wow. That
I
was
feel uncomfortable
impressive.
now.
Thank you for
And
that.
they enter tapped.
They enter untapped
Untapped.
unless they're specifically said.
We are learning. This is exactly how it goes anytime. Because if you don't know, Mishra is my brother-in-law, and he has taught me most about magic. And so it takes me a while to play most of the time because I'm asking.
Do we
the
draw
rules.
back up or no?
On your first turn, the first player that goes first does not draw.
Okay.
Could you technically do these for 2 seconds?
Or actually,
Ooh, actually, we can summon her.
Can we do that right now?
Yeah. It only costs 1 land, and we're going to summon Vampire Lacerator. And she enters with summoning sickness.
she enters with summoning sickness.
So she's tapped at the moment. But at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless an opponent has 10 or less life.
Oh, that's great.
I should have read that first.
That's an awesome card.
I got.
Yeah, but so now he was one.
Oh, but you have 10 or
We
less
start
life.
under.
Yeah.
So
All
you have
right.
an awesome card to work with.
All right,
Okay.
Mishra, your go. But first, let's find out something we didn't know about Mr. Mishra.
Let's not. When, if ever, did you trust a fart you shouldn't have? Well, I do remember there was a time in school that I probably shouldn't have. I thought, oh yeah, I'll just lean down, grab this pencil off the floor. I could keep it in. Once I made that bend, nope.
What class was this?
Oh, it would have been probably 6th grade or so. So I don't know. Just
Who was your
whatever
teacher?
class we had. So that's just the first one that comes to my head.
Okay.
There's probably
Well,
others.
you get to play now.
So I get to play. So let's do something neat. We'll have a fun mountain. Play a goblin patrol. That way I can fight against your guy.
Goblin Patrol has Echo. During your next upkeep, after the permanent comes under your control, pay is casting the cost of sacrifice.
So that's all I got.
Okay.
It'll be your turn.
Okay, so you're.
But first, have you ever projectile vomited?
Sure have. So, fun story. Went to a brewery in near Chicago. It's called Three Floyds.
Okay.
They have
heard of
very
it.
unique food, and I'm not a big beer drinker, but at the time I was not willing to admit that. I was like, oh yeah, I love craft beer. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, it's 2018.
Yeah, craft beers are big, and I was like, I'm cool. So I drank them, not liking them, so that already upset my stomach. My tum-tum wasn't feeling so good. And then I mixed cheese curds in with it, because the cheese curds are very good. And a fried chicken pizza. I'm very lactose intolerant. Fun fact.
Very detailed.
We're starting to ride home, and I'm like, oh, this isn't, no, this is bad. I get home, and I violently projectile vomit cheese. It's very thick, it's very gross, and it's just coming out in log form. I'm crying.
And now, so are you.
Yeah, I was sobbing. I was like, oh, God. I thought I was gonna die. I couldn't breathe. And my girlfriend at the time was there, trying to support me, but she's like, just bite the cheese off. She didn't actually say that. She's not the worst. That was a thought going through. I was like, just bite the cheese.
Yes, I had the flu, and I tried to eat something, and it just didn't stay down, and it just came flying out. It was one of those things where you feel it coming, so you rush to the toilet, and before you get there, the vomit beats you.
Oh, so you didn't make it?
I had a good aim.
I got aim.
So some of it made it?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
So
I mean, that's better than nothing.
right, at least
Probably.
I don't have to leave as big a mess. So now we can untap these.
Yep.
Yeah.
Them.
But we might have to augment these rules because we can't do anything.
Well, what if we use this?
Oh, an attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's okay. He's going to defend, probably.
More
But
than likely.
he's got 2-1. We're at 2-2. All right, let's do this. Let's attack.
So we tap because it's all it takes, and then we
No, you don't
attack.
have to tap that to attack. You just
That's
have
just
to
to
tap
summon
to
it.
play
Oh, You
So
see
you're gonna
what I
attack?
don't
Yeah.
remember.
I'm gonna take it.
Boo! Down to 3.
Have you heard?
PK, we're gonna win.
I don't think that's true.
All right, Mishra, you're good.
Well, let's
What
see
you got?
what horrible question we have here. Worst poop ever. Well then. It's hard to pick probably a single one. I'm pretty sure I'm lactose intolerant as well, so it's really just anytime I eat ice cream.
You're pretty sure?
Ice cream is just
At this point, you're like,
is a
are we pretty sure?
no-go.
Well,
For a long time, I could have a lot of dairy, everything. It never really affected me. And
Just one day,
All of a
right?
sudden,
one day.
yes.
He's not wrong. Okay, so people
that
who
what
aren't
getting old is
lactose
like?
intolerant- No.
Yeah, it
That's what
sucks.
getting lactose intolerant is like. Let me go ahead and just give you a dark message. One day, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna drink milk with your cereal and you're gonna be like, this isn't doing so good. No. I might be coming down with something. You're not. You can't have dairy ever again.
You just avoid it. It's not a big deal.
I mean, they make pills, but like, who wants to carry around a pill bottle? Anytime, like, I'm gonna go to get some Ben and Jerry's.
No, not anymore.
All right, what you gonna do now with that
Well, I'm
embarrassing
gonna
story?
take my turn and untap and draw. Let's see what I can play. There's another mountain.
More land.
Must be nice.
Let's throw in Mog Fanatic. He's fun.
Sacrifice Mog Fanatic. Mog Fanatic deals 1 damage to the target creature or player.
And then
We get to decide that.
no, I would get to decide that. And then a Spike Shot Elder.
Oh.
You're actually playing goblins. Who knew? We took random cards. Here's some goblins to fight with.
This
So
is the moment that we've lost.
this is working out for me.
This is what they do.
So I'll declare attack for 2, and since your guys tapped, he can't block. I don't know if you have anything else. So.
Wait.
We don't.
It's too rich for our blood.
Okay.
That's too fancy. So we take 2. We're down to 3. We're tied up.
So we're back to 3.
All right, together. Bring it.
What a beautiful game.
We'll see your army of goblins.
That's all I've got. So it's your turn.
All right, let's see what we get. What is something you did as a child and feel bad about today?
Okay, I got it. I'll start this up.
Okay.
So for those who don't know, I have 2 siblings, a brother and a sister. What we would do for fun is, I think this happened on Easter, which is so she was like in her Easter dress. She was like 7, and we said, let's go play hide and seek outside. We'll count, you hide. She left, and we locked the screen doors to the front and the back, and then opened the doors and sat in front of them. I have video games. I sat in front of the door, I sat in front of the front, he sat in front of the back, and we sat there and waited. And she tried to get in, and she couldn't because it was locked. And we just like, eventually we played this game like, go to the back door, it's unlocked. And she would run all the way around the house, get to the back door, it's like, oh no, he got here, go to the front of the house. And we kept doing it, she was like sobbing, and my grandpa at the time got in on it. He, like, this was me, she was like 6 or 7, he was like, oh hey, David had to use the restroom, and Eric just got bored and is playing GameCube. Run to the back, and my grandpa sprinted through the house and locked the door again. But he opened the door first, like, come on, and he shut the door and locked it right in front of her.
Rude.
To this day, I still feel a little guilty about that.
Sister was home from college. Her favorite cereal is Reese's Puffs, so I knew we had Reese's Puffs. And my sister, when she wakes up, at least back then, is a bear. And I woke up first, I poured myself some Reese's Puffs, finished it off. And I knew when she woke up she was gonna want some. And so that's when the moment that I realized the similarities between Reese's Puffs and Purina dog food.
Oh no.
I was nice. I put a little Reese's Puffs back in the box. Put the rest back with Purity dog food. Knowing, oh well, I was in the living room. She gets up, I'm watching my cartoons and looking at her, trying not to giggle and spit Reese's Puffs out my nose. She, in like bear mode, just like grabs the box, blindly pours into a bowl, gets milk, pours it into a bowl, sits down. This is wordless. She just takes a big bite. Looks at me, spits out the dog food. I am rolling on the floor.
That's
still a little
really
bad.
funny.
All right, PK, what are we doing?
So, I'm going to take control. Can we do this? No?
Okay.
You draw a card for your turn.
Yes. And it's not going to help.
Is it a land? Because we
Oh,
really
sure
use
is.
some.
So we tap this swamp. We're going to play Brain. The Brain.
We need 2, my friend. a black one, and
no, we're not.
anything else.
Literally.
We have one play, and it is all you, Vampire Lacerator.
Okay, we're gonna attack.
But okay, he's gonna blow through us. But maybe we could take. Okay, so he can't defend here. It can beat that. It can beat that.
Okay, so here's the thing. If because he's gonna untap this one the next turn.
We'll have nothing to defend ourselves.
So we'll take 2 more hits.
No, we need to keep that so then we can defend against something.
No, hang on here. Hear me out. If we do, no matter what, we're taking 2 next turn. But we can at least take something with us this way.
No!
Okay, how much can we defend with this?
2!
2.
You
And
can
then,
only defend one creature.
so if you leave in that, we either
So my
take
attack with all
2.
3.
We need something!
No, this is the best plan of attack. Let's attack with it.
That is the worst plan of attack.
We have no better choice.
We need to defend. Why are all these costs so much? Do you see this? It's so much! We have 1 land!
We are doomed. We are doomed from the start. This is what we get for playing with the black deck.
Did you just fart?
Now we are in trouble. We are going to die. This is 9. This
Okay,
is
here's what we
terrible.
do. We leave it, and we pray to the magic gods that Mishra will be merciful.
We still have several questions we will not be asking today.
Because he doesn't know what else we have up our sleeves.
Could have something good.
We could.
We don't.
So I think we leave it.
Okay, let's roll with punches.
Alright. Go ahead.
Oh, no, we could get lucky with.
Is if I
Don't
can't
have
answer
an
a good
answer.
question. Oh, come on, something good.
You know
How
there's a
about
couple he
this
probably doesn't
one?
know.
Ready? Read it.
Have you ever peed in the pool? I'm pretty sure when I was little I probably did.
Specifics!
I don't have a recommended or a
I don't know, like a
memorable.
recommended story like a good ghost.
I don't have a memorable time where I was like, you know what? Yeah, I peed in the pool. No, that probably happened when I was little. When I was taking swim lessons at the Y, I would assume that probably happened.
a few years ago.
Oh no, yeah, that's never.
It was in a lake. There was a pool.
That's not a pool.
A
A
lake
lake
is
is
completely
completely different.
They pee in the lake?
Peed in the lake.
Every
peed in the
time.
river, you go on a canoeing.
You have
kayaking
to pee in the
trip,
lake.
You pee. You go down.
I have to pee
You
in the
have
lake.
to.
If you're on a river, you go downstream from everybody else. You pee in the water. It's just what happens.
Fish pee in it, animals pee in it, bears pee in
It
it.
goes downstream.
No one pees in
I
the
your feet.
actually, so I have. I'm sorry, like someone peed on me in the pool.
Ew! Is it
I-
warm?
That's
I only know
different.
because it got warm and then the color started changing.
Yeah, I never had that experience.
And that's why I don't go public.
So is that an answer? Is
That
what
was
it
an
is?
answer. Like I wanted to not be because I wanted to not die, but
So I can untap.
Yes.
Do stuff.
Sorry above camera. We'll edit that. There you go.
I just watched it slowly there.
So I'll do that.
More land?
More land. That's what I got. Land.
You get so much land.
But land ho.
I will declare attack. All these guys.
Oh yeah?
I will.
We can block this one.
Yes, we can.
So that's probably a good plan.
That's the play.
So this is gone now?
Yeah, they both are.
Yeah.
So we take out that, we take out that.
So those die. They're gone. In my second main phase, I will sacrifice Monk Fanatic, dealing 1 more damage to you.
So we take
that's
3?
3 total.
Hey, we lose.
Game.
Are you surprised?
Did this surprise you?
Now, there's something that probably should have happened when you had your hand and you only had 1 swamp. Would have been taking a mulligan, which they are changing the rules for, I believe, when the next core set comes out. But you could have shuffled that hand back in, drawn a new hand.
Come on, PK. You had one
All
job.
these rules
Thanks
that
to
I
I
know.
told you.
Thanks
If it's
to know.
one land, we mulligan. What'd you do?
That's what I
Nothing.
I didn't
And
mulligan.
it sounds like the new mulligan rule is going to be pretty neat. It just kind of depends on your play style. A lot of people are really against it.
So Mishra drew one for you. What is the question for the folks at home?
Who's your favorite, mom or dad?
And
Ooh.
you're extra courageous and taggled on it.
So if you like this video, go ahead and like this video, and hope to see you and our subscriber list very shortly if you want to geek out every week about anime, comics, video games, what have you, tabletop gaming, trading card games. But until then, thanks for coming on, Mishra.
It was a pleasure. It was a lot of fun.
I learned a lot about magic. I also learned how to take defeat.
Period.
Period.
I'm Boser,
I'm PK.
I'm Mishra.
and you guys just keep geeking out.
Good night.